Hello everyone. Today we are in the grammar corner. It means that you have to understand about the structure of English, and we are gonna study about gerund and the infinitive. You know what the gerund is, or do you know what the infinitive is? Without further ado, let's start our study. And here I will give you the video about the materials of gerund and the infinitive to make you understandable about what the gerund is and what the infinitive is. And I believe that after you watch the video and you learn the materials there, you will be easy to understand about the gerund and also to understand about the infinitive. And let's start.
Hi students, today we're going to practice gerunds and infinitives. Let's begin. What is a gerund? A gerund is a verb plus ing, and it acts as a noun. Some examples: swimming is fun. Swimming is the verb plus ing, and in this sentence, swimming is a noun. It's not a verb. So this is the subject, this is the noun, this is the verb, is. Okay? I like listening to music. Listening, this is the verb listen plus ing. And so now listening is a noun. This is a gerund. The verb is like. And running is good exercise. This is run plus ing, so now this is a noun. It's a gerund. What is an infinitive? An infinitive is to plus the base verb, and this also can be a noun. Some examples: it is fun to swim. There's no ing. It's the base verb swim, to swim. I like to listen to music. To listen is the infinitive. Tanya thinks it is easy to learn English. The infinitive is to learn. So look at these sentences and find the gerund, or the verb plus ing, in each sentence. Remember, the gerund acts as a noun. Okay, so take a few moments to read each sentence and find the gerund. Okay, let's see how you did. Number 1, I want to go to the beach to go running. The gerund is running. Number 2, I'm looking forward to going to my vessel class next week. The gerund is going. Good. I'm looking forward to. In this sentence, looking is a verb because we have I am looking. This is the present continuous. It is not a gerund. Okay, and number 3, Mary enjoys living in San Diego. The gerund is living. Good job. Now find the infinitive, or to plus the base verb, in each sentence. I'll give you a few moments to read each sentence and find the infinitive. Okay, number 1, I want to go to the beach to go running. So the infinitive is to go and to go. We have 2 infinitives. Okay, number 2, Eileen hopes to visit her family for the holidays. The infinitive is to visit. And number 3, Maria needs to drive to the store to buy some more milk. The infinitive is to drive and to buy. Good. To the store is not an infinitive because there's no base verb. So remember, the infinitive is to plus the base verb. Okay. After some verbs, we use a gerund. These are some verbs: enjoy, avoid, finish, dislike, feel like, and don't mind. After these verbs, we use a gerund, verb plus ing. An incorrect sentence: Ahmed enjoys to run. After enjoy, we need a gerund, so we cannot have an infinitive. This is not correct. So instead, or Julia finished to eat. After finish, we need a gerund. We cannot have an infinitive. So this is not correct. Instead, you could say, Ahmed enjoys running, or Julia finished eating. These sentences are correct. And after some verbs, we can use an infinitive or a gerund. For example, like, love, hate, can't stand, prefer, and start. After these verbs, we can use an infinitive or a gerund. For example, we can say Ahmed hates to run, or we can say Ahmed hates running. We can use an infinitive after the verb hate, or we can use a gerund after the verb hate, and the meaning is the same. Tina loves to dance, or Tina loves dancing. After the verb love, we can use infinitive, or after the verb love, we can use the gerund, dancing. Let's see what you remembered. Try not to look at your notebook and only use your memory. Do you remember? Which verbs do we use with gerunds? Which verbs do we use with infinitives? And which verbs do we use with both? So let's begin with gerunds. We can use enjoy, avoid, finish, dislike, feel like, and don't mind. And with infinitives, we can use want, need, plan, decide, hope, and would like. And what about for both gerunds or infinitives? Do you remember? We can use like. Be careful because like is different from feel like, and it's also different from would like. Okay. we can use love, hate, can't stand, prefer, and start. Okay, good job. You finished and you got them all. Let's go on. Now, complete each sentence with a gerund or infinitive. Write the sentences in your notebook. I'll give you just a few moments to complete this exercise, and then we will review. So you can press pause now and come back when you are finished. Okay, let's check your work. Number 1, Lisa really enjoys relaxing at the beach. After enjoy, we use a gerund. Number 2, Hugo tries to avoid smoking because it is bad for his health. After avoid, we use a gerund. Number 3, I think we need to study more. After need, we use an infinitive. Number 4, what do you plan to do during our 2-week winter break? After plan, we need an infinitive. Number 5, have you finished washing your car? After the verb finish, we use a gerund. And number 6, Kenji prefers to study alone, or Kenji prefers studying alone. After the verb prefer, we can use an infinitive or a gerund. Okay, that's all for today. Great job, and you can go back to Blackboard and continue practicing and working with gerunds and infinitives. Okay, have a great day.
Now is your time to practice. And here I have a exercise related to gerund and to infinitive. And I believe that you can do the task well because you have understood what the gerund is or what the infinitive is. And I wanna give the link also in our group WhatsApp to make you be easy to open the link to do the task that is related to gerund and to infinitive. And also there is a rules here and you can read by yourself about the rules. And if you have any questions, please you ask in our group WhatsApp. Thank you.